August 9th, 2022. Sonya Gonzales was standing outside Unity Center for Behavioral Health in the Lloyd District.
Minding her own business, waiting for a ride home, when a man who was unknown to her came up behind her and hit her in the head with a 35-pound rock.
Her attorney, Peter Jancy, explains she fell over, hit her head again on a concrete wall, and was knocked unconscious, bleeding on the sidewalk.
Unfortunately, no one came to her aid, and she was forced to seek shelter on her own and to try to get the attention of security personnel from Unity.
After the attack, Gonzales suffered a concussion and needed 10 staples in her skull. According to the lawsuit, doctors later diagnosed her with PTSD, and due to the extent of these injuries, she remains on long-term disability leave. This allegedly at the hands of 40-year-old Dwayne Simpson, a patient discharged from Unity that very day. At the time, Portland police said the attack was random, but it wasn't the first time they've dealt with Simpson. Court documents showed threatening 911 calls a month prior.
There are multiple witnesses and police reports that indicate that this individual was making threats, in fact, making very specific threats about wanting to hurt women and wanting to bash someone's head in with a rock. And that's exactly what he did. So the question is, what did Unity or Legacy know about the danger that he posed? And if it was known to them that he was making these types of threats, how did they reach the decision to release him back into the community?
KGW reached out to Unity Center. A spokesperson replied, writing, "We are unable to comment on pending litigation." Though feeling fortunate she survived, Gonzales' attorney said she hopes the suit will stop an unprovoked attack from happening to someone else.
That's a question that a lot of people that live in our community have right now is how are we responding to a larger mental health crisis? My client's very concerned that if there were failures and if there were breaches in proper protocol, that those get addressed so that this kind of thing can't be repeated.
So, Alma, what else do we know about the suspect, Dwayne Simpson? Where does his case stand now?
Well, David, Simpson was indicted on charges of assault and unlawful use of a weapon. Court records show he was deemed unfit to stand trial back in January and committed to the Oregon State Hospital.